Hi guys, it's Catherine. So today I'm going to be freaking out about iZombie. I wasn't sure you could tell from the shirt. I wear random shirts in my videos, sometimes they don't make sense. But okay, the most recent episode of iZombie was on Tuesday, and we just found out that there's going to be a huge hiatus. Again, guys, I know the other CW shows are also going on hiatus this time, but this is like the third one. It's crazy. I've never had a show go on hiatus this many times during just the second season. It's crazy. Okay, anyway, because we have such a huge break between episodes, I thought I would do a freakout video that focuses on sort of like random theories, thoughts, and I was just gonna like talk about Blaine a little bit because Blaine. Okay, if you have not seen the most recent episode of iZombie, spoilers! All the spoilers. Spoilers! I want a sign. If I had a sign, I would show one, but I'm just gonna be like, spoilers, spoilers, spoilers. Well, all spoilers. There we go. Got it? Lots of spoilers. So if you haven't seen it, don't watch this video yet. Come back to it after you've seen the episode. Okay? Okay. Alright. So, in this most recent episode, we saw Blaine get attacked by one of Mr. Boss's goons. I think his name is Kilmore. I think he looks like a 1970s gangster. So, there you go. But he attacked Blaine, they took him into the woods, they cut his throat, and I literally freaked out. Like, I thought my heart stopped beating, which doesn't make any, like, I was just a lot freaked out. So, he falls in the grave, he looks dead, then, suddenly, end of the episode, he rises from the grave and steals a blanket from a Girl Scout. I don't think they were actual Girl Scouts, but you know, a Scout troop's, like, picnic to walk out of the forest with. So Blaine's a zombie again, so that's cool. I mean, I'm super excited because we discussed this in another video. I wanted zombie Blaine back a lot. And it wasn't like it came completely out of nowhere. He was drinking wine earlier in the episode and kept saying every single bottle tasted off, which I feel is a sign that he was losing his actual, like, human taste. So he was getting, like, the I have to have hot sauce with everything thing back. Alright, well, he has the makeup assistant who, I'm so sorry, I cannot remember her name. I've tried, I keep forgetting, I keep calling her Trivia Genie because she was the Trivia Genie, and somehow in my brain that's all I can remember. I told you, I have a terrible memory. I do. It's awful. But he and Trivia Genie hooked up. Like, he had her put on the Trivia Genie costume and they totally had sex in a coffin. Well, okay. End of the episode before Blaine reappeared, Donnie found lovely Trivia Genie eating brains out of the basement of the funeral home. Yeah. Wait, is it Donnie? Crap. I may have said the wrong twin's name. If I did, I'm sorry. I always just want to say Donnie, and now I'm like, wait, was that true? Anyway, the twin who works for Blaine, or the brother, and yeah, they're twins. It's the same actor, guys, and I told you, bad memory. Okay, but they find her eating brains out of the basement. So, I had already talked about this with some people on Twitter, and when Ravi was freaking out about Liv and Major having sex, he was like, well, you could pass it on, like, you could get him reinfected with the zombies, like, with the zombie, like, he could become a zombie again if you have sex. And we were thinking, maybe you can pass it like an STD? Like, okay, hear me out. So, there are ways, this is gonna turn into a sex ed lesson, everybody. There are some STDs that when you pass them on, they're, like, dormant. Like, you don't show symptoms, nothing happens, but they can flare up later. So, I was thinking that if someone who's a zombie had sex with someone who is not a zombie, that it's possible for the zombie virus to just be, like, inside of them doing nothing, and then, like, something could happen, and then, poof, zombie. Like, they'll just turn into a zombie. So, I don't know if, like, Trivia Genie, I'm really sorry, I don't remember her name, like, did the thug kill her, and that's why she turned into a zombie? Because she and Blaine had sex, and so, like, the virus was there. So, like, the virus was like, oh crap, she's dead. Time to zombie up. because Blaine didn't officially go zombie until he got his throat slit again. Again, he hasn't had his throat slit, but until he died. So, I mean, it could be that him becoming a zombie again made the virus active in his partners. But the reason this is important, if having sex with someone with zombie powers turns you into a zombie, Peyton had sex with Blaine, and, okay. So Rose McIver tweeted that she was reading the second to last episode of the season and cried. So the immediate thought a bunch of us had was someone dies. Like, someone is going to die, it's going to happen, death. Alright, so we were working through the list of people who could be, like, will they kill off Major? Will they kill off Ravi, Clive, Dale, Clive's partner and girlfriend? She wasn't in the last episode. Or Drake. And I'm leaning away from them killing another one of Liv's lovers, only because they killed Lowell in season 1, and I mean, they could kill anyone they want, I'm not saying they can't, but I'm like, they already killed Lowell, so I feel like it won't be a partner, so I think Drake is safe, maybe, I could be completely wrong. I think Major will be okay because they're using Major for other plot stuff, and I don't think they can kill Clive because then Liv won't have a partner at the police station. I don't think they'll kill Ravi because they need Ravi to be the science, and it would be way too confusing to have a new morgue guy. Like, and it would be a tragedy to lose any of these people. Like, I would be really upset. We did discuss the fact that it could be Dale. They could kill her, and then that screws everything up with Clive and Liv and everyone, because, like, Blaine could kill her because somehow we worked out that it would be Blaine who killed her, not someone else. So she could die, that could mess everything up, freak everybody out, which that would suck because she's a really good character. But my idea when we were talking about this is that someone's gonna kill Peyton because that would destroy everybody. So, okay, the idea is that Mr. Boss sends people to kill Peyton. Peyton dies, but because she and Blaine had sex, when she dies, she zombies up, but no one thinks that she'll zombie up. So poor Peyton, they'll either dig her up or she'll pull a Buffy and, like, dig herself out of her own grave, be super out of it, not know what's going on, possibly go on a murderous zombie rampage, because come on, if you didn't know you were a zombie and woke up, it happens, we've seen it before. But, like, that would just screw everyone up. And then that would mean they'd have to ramp up work on the cure, because Peyton could come back, like, ravenous zombie. Like, Marcy? I think it was Marcy. The zombie from season 1 who also got infected at the boat party. Liv's friend with the pearl necklace. I feel like people remember. I thought her name was Marcy. So that could happen, and they could have to ramp up the cure or rework it so it turns her from, like, rabid zombie into normal zombie, and then they'd have to progress from normal zombie to full human. So I feel like that would work. It would be heartbreaking because it's a 2-part season finale. So they could kill Peyton in part 1, then leave us completely, like, freaking out for all of the second part of the finale, and then not show anything until, like, the very end, like hand out of the grave or Peyton's grave disturbed or something. So I don't know. That's my theory. I don't know if this is true. I seriously am just like, we were calling them ZTDs, zombie transmitted diseases. I feel like it would work as a plot. And if you've watched Veronica Mars, they used a sexually transmitted disease in one of the main plots. In the plot about Veronica and the party and who roofied her, there's a sexually transmitted disease that plays, like, a key part. And I'm not saying they would, like, reuse stuff. Like, I'm not saying that. I'm just saying it's been used in a show by the same writers before. It would be an easy sort of... It wouldn't be exactly the same. It's definitely not exactly the same. But using the idea of sex as a way for something to happen has been done before. So, the overarching idea here is that if you have sex with a zombie, you could become a zombie. Which is what Ravi said. So really, yeah, don't have sex with zombies, I guess, is the key message you're getting from this Fangirl Freakout today. If you want to share your thoughts about iZombie, you can comment below or tweet at me at ClefNotes. I'm on Twitter a lot, so you should totally tweet me. I also have a blog, clefnotes@wordpress.com, and I post iZombie-based recipes every week, except when we're on hiatus. I don't really post them. I just made a super gross looking one called Brains on Toast that freaked a bunch of people out, but it was delicious, so you should check into that because it's cheap, easy, and will freak people out in case you're into freaking people out with your food. I also write for the Nerdy Girl Express, which is thenerdygirlexpress.com, and I run their Snapchat, which is, the username is thenerdygirlexp. My posts are, like, my snaps are me and my dog and just random stuff. I'm not a great Snapchatter, but hey, you get to see cute dog pictures. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. I do these every week. If you like this channel and want to see more of me, you should totally subscribe. I would love it if you did. Alright, bye guys.